Catching deja vu, what the games people play. It's morning. Morning, everybody. I got my tuna, but we're going to show y'all that here in a second. I got my tuna, bumblebee tuna. Hold on, let's go ahead and take the tops off this tuna. Alright. Well, I don't know if it's bumblebee tuna. It's some kind of tuna. Yeah. Go ahead and put my tuna in there. What the heck? It ain't coming out? Mate. Oh, no. This stuff looks disgusting. No, we're not having this for breakfast. It looks disgusting. I'm putting that in a bag and throwing it out. Right. Alright. Right. That stuff look disgusting. So what we're gonna have is these sweet peas. We gotta dump this tuna out. We gotta put this tuna back in her. We gotta put it back in that thing. Yeah. Catching deja vu of the games people play. I used to smoke back in the 70s. Drop G's like I dropped the grease. Alright, so we're gonna have these sweet peas right here. Look. I should have known it looked disgusting. Getting it off that donation table, that stuff is probably expired. It's probably 20 years old. Them cans of tuna probably 20 years old. Yeah. Alright. So, alright, we got the sweet peas. Hold up. We're gonna get my famous recipe for the sweet peas. Get my famous recipe. My sweet pickle relish. And we're gonna have some sweet peas with some sweet pickle relish. We're gonna have 2 scoops of peanut butter. No, 1 scoop of peanut butter. 1 scoop of peanut butter. And sweet peas with pickle relish. You see the sweet pickle relish? That's to give the sweet peas flavor. And I'm gonna eat on these sweet peas from now to lunchtime. Well, a little after lunchtime. Get a little bit here and there. Yeah, I'm gonna eat on these from now to a little after lunchtime. A little after 1, 2 o'clock. Yeah. I'm gonna take a couple bites here, a couple bites there. Yeah. Got my sweet peas. Got my Jack Mac. And we just gonna put these cans of tuna. We're gonna put these cans of tuna in my empty peanut butter jars. That's why I put my food waste, like my grease and stuff like that. All that kinds of stuff. I put my greases and my all kinds of stuff like that. When I cook, I keep all my peanut butter jars. When I cook and I got grease in my oven pan or when I have my air fryer pan, I pour it in here, and I got all kinds of them down there. I got small peanut butter jars, big peanut butter jars. I pour it in these. So that's why I'm putting the tuna. When it fills up and it gets full, I'm taking and throwing out. And after a while, you take the top off. It's like you get a stench. That's a stench, a rotten stench. A foul stench from the stuff sitting in there, all that grease and other stuff that food products that I don't want to put in the trash, because if I put food products in the trash, them gnats smell it and they come in through the window and they flood my apartment, and my apartment's full of gnats. So I put it in stuff like this, because the only way you can smell it, you take off the lid and put more in there, put more grease or more nasty tuna like that in there or something. The juices, I put the juices from the salmon. Like if I open a can of salmon, I'll pour the juices in here. Then after the juices from the salmon's in there, I'll put the can of salmon in a bowl and mix it up with something. Sometimes I just won't mix it up with something. Sometimes I mix it up with something. Sometimes I don't mix it up with something. And then Yeah. And then I go ahead and put what was I saying? Well yeah. I can't remember. Let me take my metformin. Let me take my metformin. Metformin. Here's the metformin. Give me 2 bites, 2 or 3 bites. Mm-hmm. I did my laundry yesterday. I was washing my laundry in the sink. Trying to save money. I was washing my laundry in the sink. I had a lot of stuff done, a lot of laundry done that I washed in the sink. But then I went ahead and took all my laundry, even the stuff I washed in the sink was hanging up drying. I put it in the dirty clothes hamper and put it in the washer. No, put it in the washer, you know? Yeah. So yeah, I took it, put it in the washer. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Put this in all this food waste in here. That stuff looked disgusting. I can't believe I was about to eat that. I can't believe I was about to eat this mess. I would have been throwing up in my mouth if I ate that mess. I've been throwing up in my mouth if I ate that mess. Mm-hmm. 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 Say what, say what, say what? You know what I'm looking on, baby. Girl, you know what's up. What I need, what I need, what I need. Say what, say what, say what? You know what I like it, baby. Girl, you know what's up. I'm feeling you, and I'm wanting you. You know what's up. And I'm feeling you, and I'm wanting you. Say what, say what, say what? You know what I'm thinking on, baby. Girl, let me wash your spoon off. Girl, you know what's up. Say what, say what, say what? You know what I like it, baby. Girl, you know what's up. What I need, what I need, what I need. Say what, say what, say what? You know what I like it, baby. Girl, you know what's up. Alright, so we got all the food waste. Got all the food waste up. We're going ahead and put that over here. Got the food waste. Catching deja vu, what the games people play. I used to smoke back in the 70s. I dropped G's like I dropped degrees. But are you boot camp clip, moving up another notch? All these fake ass East Coast props brainstorm the lock. You got feed. I gotta get my scoops of peanut butter. I got my scoops of peanut butter. Gotta get my scoops of peanut butter. Where my peanut butter at? There we go, right here. Can y'all see me? No, y'all can't see me. I got a couple big jars of peanut butter. Hold up. I drop D's like I drop degrees. Make all you boot camp click. Moving up another notch. Thick as East Coast props brainstorm to lock you a beat biter. A pop star taker. I tell you to your face you ain't shit but a faker. So for the Alice say what a chafer. Alright, so I have my 1 scoop of peanut butter. They keep telling me about, oh, it's not nutrients enough. It's not nutritious enough. You need more than that for a day's meal. That's what Google keep telling me. I says 2 scoops of peanut butter in the morning for breakfast and a whole can of sweet peas. A whole can of sweet peas and 2 scoops of peanut butter for lunch. Is that a balanced meal? It says I have to eat more than that. But I tell you what, I'm having 4 scoops of peanut butter today and eating them sweet peas, and I ain't having nothing else. That's 1 scoop. I have 1 scoop later on. I can't be listening to Google, you try to lose weight. Can't be listening to Google, you try to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause I eat a variety of stuff. I do eat a variety of stuff. But today, we get on the strict diet today, and then we go back to a variety of stuff, a small portion. Like yesterday, I had mixed nuts yesterday. I had a peanut butter sandwich, 1 peanut butter sandwich. I had a small portion of mixed nuts with berries and chocolate. And I had a smoothie with sweet peas. The smoothie has sweet peas and cherry apple juice, a small amount of cherry apple juice, that much going across the blender to get a sweet peas flavor. Yeah. And then, yeah. So I do have a variety of stuff. I try to not eat too much as much as I used to eat. I've been doing good over the last, for a minute, like a month to a month and a half, doing good on not overeating on stuff and eating in moderation. Yeah.